When Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section.
Are you doing heaven? I don't know.
Straight ahead to the opposite door and
Right
got
now I'm just
back
trying to
on
form more
track.
computers with input.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh god, these computers are gonna be all over the place. Right, Tips.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And how do I get the serious ending?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nice. Input received.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Input received. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Hey, heaven. How are you doing? You've been well? Heaven sure has a lot of bright colors, I know, right? This is where your training has led up to. So, there's nothing here I can do. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do here. Buttons! So this is heaven. No. Because all of them change, so. Hello, Vector. Awesome. Thank you so much for dropping in, though. Alright, so we have heaven ending. Now I just need serious ending and... console ending. Let me real quickly quit the game, as I use console command. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna get that console thing going. All games, Stanley Parable, launch options, console. Here we go. We already reached 100 max, just not stable. Alright, now what?
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have, which is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room. Which is why I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then, serious room, go.
Yeah, can I cheat out of it?
Whoa! Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment? Did I not tell you how many tables I looked through? I'm going to be conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables. Any reasonable person would say I spent an absurd amount of time doing nothing but looking at tables, and I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one. It's more of a notes room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment. Infinity years in the serious room. I generally have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go... Still no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough. That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables.
I will not have it. Now he just doesn't talk anymore. He has given up on me. Just gonna keep me in the room. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Right. Cheats. 0. Nah, no clip doesn't work. Yeah, alright, there you go. So many tables! All of the tables! No clip. Doesn't work, see?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You got the escape pod ending?
Stanley
No.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not that I remember. I already have SV cheats on. Did you guys not see that? Cheats. 1. No clip. See, it doesn't work. I already went through the left door several times. This thing never opens, so...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
Alright,
to the
the last
meeting room.
ending I have
Perhaps
not
he
done
had
yet.
simply missed a
The
memo.
escape pod ending. Hit me, guys. Hit me with the escape pod ending. Come on. Let me know. What is this escape
When
pod
Stanley
ending you
came to a
talk
set
of?
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh yeah, I've had that one. I've done the escape
Yet there was
room.
not a single person here either.
Then suddenly female
Feeling
narrator.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping in...
What have we done? Already done the broom room. It's back. What is back? Oh yeah. It's open now. Last ending. Let's go. You are now leaving. Your observation powers are... Oh, there's 2. That door is closed. Alright, here we go. It's just me, it's getting darker in here. The real person ending is where you're watching Stanley? The one where he's dead on the floor? Why do I get the feeling that I'm repeating myself? Escape pod launch bay. Sweet.